Episode 8. In a dramatic display of loyalty to Akemi, Sei enters the scene, sword raised in a lethal challenge to Daichi, granting Akemi her freedom. As they try to make their way past Dai's guards, they discover that all of them have been swiftly killed, thanks to Mizu's timely arrival. Tegan and Ringo, seeking to capture the shogun's attention, break through the front gates. Thrown before the shogun, Tegan warns him of Fowler's approaching army, heavily armed with rifles. In response, the shogun's guards quickly close the city gates and deploy their first line of defense. However, they soon realize they are hopelessly outmatched as the onslaught of bullets from Fowler's rifles devastates their ranks, clearing the way for his forces to advance. When the city's archers begin shooting at Fowler's men, they quickly retaliate, wiping out all of them while losing only a single soldier, in stark contrast to the heavy casualties the shogun's forces have suffered. Within an hour, the entire shogun's guard is decimated, enabling Fowler to reach the shogun and shoot him in the face.
That's how they'll know.
When Fowler lines up his shot at the older son of the fallen shogun, ready to pull the trigger, Mizu makes a dramatic entrance, slicing Fowler's rifle in half. With everyone else fleeing to regroup, Tegan and Hai are the only ones left in the room. This gives Tegan the opportunity to take revenge on Hai for the torment he endured, killing him despite having the chance to escape. Akemi, choosing to come back to close the gates, ensures that all of Fowler's men are engulfed in the fierce fire that erupted in the midst of the chaos and fighting. This tactic successfully annihilates Fowler's forces and cripples his hopes of seizing power. Nevertheless, the victory is bittersweet as Akemi watches Sei take a bullet and collapse. With his dying breath, he urges Akemi, telling her that she is the only one worthy of ruling Japan. When Tegan is reunited with his beloved Akemi, he is shocked to find that she is no longer the person he once knew. She tells him that she no longer wants to run away with him, but instead intends to stay and rule within the burning palace.
I want to be great.
A violent struggle breaks out as Fowler grips Mizu tightly, nearly crushing her torso. As he realizes she is a woman, he starts to mock her. In that moment of arrogance, Mizu seizes the opportunity, landing a series of powerful knee strikes to his face, ultimately gaining control and holding him at knife point. As Fowler realizes that his life is on the line, he starts to reveal a number of secrets in an attempt to prove he is worth sparing. He discloses that the woman who raised Mizu wasn't her true mother, but a maid whom he and 3 other white men had paid to take Mizu away and conceal her after they had killed her biological mother. In an effort to prove his value, Fowler tells Mizu that although she may have found him inviolate, she will never locate the other 2 white men, Skeffington and Arley, without his assistance, as they lead far more isolated lives. He goes on to reveal that these men don't even reside in Japan but live in London instead. Ito burns in fire. Takayoshi shows gratitude for Akemi's survival. When asked about her father, Akemi says he is still alive and, with a clever smile, assures them she will take care of him. When Ringo and Tegan return to the forge without Mizu, they are forced to face the heartbreaking possibility that she didn't survive the fire. However, they remain unaware that Mizu is actually on a ship heading to London, with Fowler as her prisoner, driven by a thirst for revenge and the need to uncover the secrets of her past.